Hey there, thanks for stopping by. Real quick, before you start watching this video, I want to give a brief note about the gameplay you'll be seeing on screen. So originally I was going to have my own gameplay provided, but for some reason my OBS recording screwed up. In short, I just outsourced the gameplay for this video. It's going to be, what you're going to see is a Cyberhook World Record speedrun in the background, and you can find that channel. It's under Audacity. Not like the sound application software channel Audacity, but just a guy named Audacity. I'll link his YouTube channel below, and I'll leave a watermark on screen to indicate that this gameplay is not mine. Just want to let you know I was going to do my own gameplay, but the recording mixed up, so this is someone else's. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for listening.
Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass.
If you've played any video game that's released in the past decade, there's a solid chance that you've heard of a Battle Pass before. Typically, they're made to fund a game's developers, producers, etc., so that they can earn revenue from the game. Typically, because the actual game was free. If you're lucky enough, the game you're playing won't have loot boxes in addition to the Battle Pass, so that you can always just get the best cosmetics and always get the ones you want. But that's not always the case. Having a battle pass is all well and good, but there comes a bit of an issue when the stuff in your battle pass is really poorly, cheaply made. Skins are nice, emotes are cool, and I can even appreciate the occasional voice line. But come on guys, every game, whether it's the first season as a quick content filler or just due to its simplicity, is guaranteed to have a weapon charm or some other accessory that's literally just a copy-pasted asset. If it's not that, then it's just going to be some random model that was either super easy to make or probably existed in the game's engine already for whatever reason. Okay, so look at these weapon charms down here. This fox, I'm pretty sure that's unique. Good on you. This Pachimari, it's just edited off of the existing one. Every Pachimari that they've made since the first one, it's just an OC recolor of the original one. So they did some basic edits to the original model, most of the work done for them already, but it's unique, cool. This mask is just the Genji mask. There's nothing special about it. They just took something from the skin and made it so you could stick it on a gun. And what about these? These aren't even weapon charms, these are just souvenirs. You see those two guys on the right? They're holding up souvenirs. They just do a special emote that displays a model that spins around. The emote is different for everyone, but these souvenirs, who's gonna use this? Who is going to go into a game and decide to throw out the pineapple pizza or generic robot thumbs up? It doesn't make any sense. I barely even see people emo, let alone throw out their souvenir. I mean, come on. Apex Legends is at least improved. I remember when they first came out with weapon charms, it was pretty much all just pre-existing assets, but more recently I've noticed that their content has been, if not great, at least on the incline. But that's not to say that they're completely innocent. I mean, they still have the reused assets for their weapon charms. Weapon charms are the worst part of a battle pass. Considering like even voice lines, sprays, that's a close second to be sure. But weapon charms are the easiest and cheapest thing to produce, because all you have to do is just take Minecraft's block number 47 and stick it on a gun and call it good. It doesn't even have to make sense. Stick it in the character's hand. Who cares? Just slap a price on it and sell it. That's all that matters. You'll see this trend repeated with pretty much every major modern game. They're just going to have a battle pass where you need to get as much this certain threshold of experience, play for however long, do X thing in X number of games, and then your reward is the laziest, like, bottom of the barrel content that you could possibly imagine. It's not like battle passes are a predatory system of monetization. It's probably the best one, reward the player for playing the game that they like and for doing it consecutively. Be loyal to the game and the game will reward you. Yeah, that's not bad inherently. I just think that most of the time, the effort that the player puts in is not worth it in any capacity. And Overwatch 2 has like the exact opposite problem, where you need to actively invest in order to be able to compete with other people. Having heroes locked behind a battle pass, it does make some sense. You want to make sure they understand the core game before they go on to other characters that might be more mechanically complex and diverse. But at the same time, Overwatch is so defined by its character choice. I mean, I couldn't imagine playing Overwatch 2 current day and not being able to pick Kiriko to counter like every role that they have on the enemy team. It's just it feels crucial, and it's going to be a problem exacerbated because, you know, Overwatch 2, they've already released 3 new characters with one in the next season. I believe they said they're going to release a new character every other season, so give that like a year or two. The first time new player experience, it's only going to be made worse by the constant inclusion of characters. All this to say, I wish that there was more focus on rewarding the player and there was a little bit more effort put into it. Even if there's less overall content, I don't think people would mind. If you take the generic, bland, almost requisite medkit weapon charm, and you just replace that with nothing, and you focused on the other things you were providing the player with. Maybe make it so that instead of 55 levels to get to Kiriko or something, you know, you only had to do like level 20. Make it one of the first rewards so that the people that do want to play Kiriko get that reward very early. The people wanting to unlock Kiriko probably don't care as much about the mythic Genji skin, so just give them Kiriko right off the bat. And then if they want to continue, make that their choice. It should be player choice driven, not based off of exclusivity or anything like that. It should reward the player, not extort them, I suppose would be the crux of this. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out there real quick. Share my thoughts. Battle passes, it's an interesting topic, and I think the thing I hate most about them is, as I mentioned, those weapon charms that are just models that they recycled. Other than that, you know, it could be worse. So I'll go ahead and cap that off by saying, vote with your wallet. Don't buy battle passes just because you play the game a lot. Buy them because you think that you want to support the game. It shouldn't be like a forced thing. If there's a character lock behind it, then you should make the choice whether or not you want to play a game which is backed by people that want to force you into making that decision. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching this video so much. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more. Comment down below what you want to see me make a video on next. And with all that out of the way, I'll be out of here, so have a good evening.